Hello efficiency tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Factorio with me, BlueAnkylo. The reason I say efficiency is I was doing a little bit of tweaking to my system today, and I realized an important fact that I failed to recognize earlier. An assembling machine 1 has a crafting speed of 0.5, and an assembling machine 2 has a crafting speed of 0.75. So even though, oops, I am trying to research, I researched off camera just a couple things. I did the, not that one. I finished researching advanced electronics, but that wasn't enough to get robotics on its own. I needed electric engines, and to get electric engines I needed normal engines. So I just finished researching engines, and now we'll go for electric engines, basically primarily so that we can get those robotics going. Because if I can stop using these conveyor belts or have some other way of moving stuff around, I need that yesterday. That'll be really, really valuable. Anyway, what I have been doing just to do efficiency is I've been trying to think of ways to get more research going, because I find my green ones have a hard time actually keeping up with the whole line here. They just basically, these labs, unless we've built up a supply of green, they actually use them up faster than I can get them down there, basically, like faster than I can produce them. So I'm thinking of making some speed modules. Actually, hold on. Oh no, wait, that's fine. I thought I can pick up some electronic circuits. We can craft them a lot faster if I don't have to do all the intermediary steps. Yeah, I can just craft them on their own without doing anything else. Much easier. Yeah, so I can put those, and I can also add the speed upgrades to them. And assuming they get enough input, which, I mean, we'll double check that when we get to it, but they should be pumping out green potions considerably quicker than they used to. At least that's the plan. They're already 50% faster just by using the... Well, it uses more electricity, but just by using the better machine. They're also less polluty, even, interestingly enough. I don't know if pollution does anything, but they have less of it. So that guy is now up to 1... Now he's twice as fast as a level 1 machine. So that's got to be good. In fact, I'm happy with my discovery. That's one thing I really like about this game, is the more you play and dig into it, the more little tricks and stuff there are. Like, I could put level 2 assembly machines for all this stuff eventually, although maybe not for these guys. They already craft so quickly, it's crazy. But if I ever need more, that's where I'm going to go. My shortage is actually iron plates most of the time. I have dreams of actually doing electric furnaces before too much longer. It's in the research tree. And then I don't need coal anymore, and I'll be able to put, from one string of iron, I want to have engines on both sides, taking the iron and putting iron plates down. And I think we'll actually get a lot better throughput from that. Alright, electric engines, robotics. There we go. We're on the way. I do feel like research has sped up a little bit just by adding what I just did, actually. I think the green ones are just a little bit faster than they used to be, and I think that's good. In fact, you can see it. Remember, it was only going down to about there or so before? We're already getting like 1 or 2 more stations worth of work. Maybe even another one here. So I do think this is improved. This is probably a good idea. So let's keep speeding things up. Another 25% improvement, basically. And then the last one. Good. Who cares about electric efficiency? We've got pretty good power supply, I think. Although these guys, yeah, these blue ones do take up some more power, especially with my plus 100% energy consumption. I am going to have to expand my electrical production pretty soon. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, off camera, I hooked up the oil, the new oil from the west side, and sort of down and around. It took a lot of pipes, and I'm kind of glad I did it off camera. But the main thing is my oil refineries are working again properly. I could speed them up too, I suppose, but I don't know. For now, less electricity from these is fine. Maybe. I mean, we're just going to run out of oil eventually anyway, so whatever. It's building up slowly right now, but it'll run out, don't worry. We're going to have to find a better way to get plastic at some point. I hope you can find a better way to get plastic. Do I have... Yeah, a nice little stockpile of those. And maybe some of the advanced ones down here. Yeah, there you go. 25 more fancy ones. 25 more fancy pants. I think I'll give them... Not 74, but we'll do like, that should give us like 18 more fancy ones. Okay, green is down to there now because there's lots of reds, so it's just not quite enough green. So why are we not building green as fast as possible? We're not getting enough transport belts right now. That's what's slowing the process down. Okay, transport belts. So that's these four. Why aren't they producing? They're not getting enough iron plates. That's always the problem. There's never enough iron plates. So the iron plates are getting used up before they get there, because everything else uses iron plates. Let's see, how far the iron plates get. They get past the electric circuit boards, and then these things use them up. So they're making inserters, but not getting... You know, if I was smart, I would probably actually next time alternate these. Because the hang-up is always either transport belts or inserters, depending on the order. If I went inserter, transport belt, maybe still do 8 of them altogether, I think you'd have less of a bottleneck because they alternate a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a dream. The main thing is we need more iron plates, obviously. I could step down the steel production. Maybe steal a couple more furnaces worth of iron plates to go south. How much steel do we have, by the way? I know I lost a big chest full of it, so I've been trying to restock, but I've got tons, really, I guess. So let's divert... Let's see. We'll keep 2 furnaces going for steel, and everybody else can go to iron plate business, basically. Right? That makes sense? We'll still get some steel, although it'll slow down a bit. We'll probably only use 1 or 2 furnaces, which is fine. But more iron plates will make it to the assembly line now, hopefully. And this is already full, so we're not actually stealing any out. It actually looks like we might be running into a small bottleneck on rail speed here. So maybe it's time to use these. Of course, to build the red ones requires a lot of iron plates, so I haven't really done a whole lot of that. You know what, for now we'll just bypass that. There we go. So the iron plate line should go quickly. Actually, that might help too, just by using the red one, because it's more likely that a couple of these will miss, so they won't steal every single piece of iron plate. It'll, well, possibly get a bit further. I say that, it's not getting any further yet. It's still just getting stuck here at these stupid inserters. Well, we're getting some. It'll sort itself out. I mean, obviously, the truth is we need more iron plates. Simple as that. The red line, I wasn't really expecting it to fix too much, so... Just trying to talk about something while I wait for this research to finish. Can I craft anything new yet? Oh, also, I suppose, I did fill up my suit a little bit. So we've got 100 shield altogether, as lots of energy to keep it charged up. And there we go. Now we got these. Okay, so robotics means we can have a robotic frame. I guess I'm going to have to learn how to craft these things. Because what we want are... I don't know if I want construction guys or not. Automated construction sounds good. I mean, to be honest, this stuff sounds really cool. But I think the logistic ones, simply to move stuff around, that's what I really need. Logistic speed robot. Oh, that just makes them move faster. Okay, so... Roboports. Provider chests. Oh, awesome! Look at this stuff. Flying robots? Alright, and we can still research it too. That's important. Well, as soon as we learn flight. I guess the bots fly. We're learning new stuff. 200 research. It's going to take a little while. So let's try to figure out how to build... we're probably going to have to do engines or something to get this to work. Let's see here. My target is... Where are all these things? Logistics. I assume there'll be a new line for drones. Maybe we'll finally have to use the smart chests. Where is this stuff? I thought I unlocked something. Oil refinery, chemicals... I could add some more speed. No, I don't need anything right now. Anybody see it? Come on, you guys. Tell me what I'm looking for. It's not in here. It shouldn't be a weapon, no. I haven't made any landmines yet. We'll get there. And I do have these defender capsules. I made a couple of those. Cool. We got a little defender dude that follows us around. I wonder how long he lasts. Just seems to last a while. Can I have two? No, you can only have one at a time. Alright. Oh, max number of followers 1. It says right there. And the object was destroyed because I built too many of them, I guess. That's all that is. Okay, no big deal. Drones. Not defenders, but actual drones. What am I looking for? Flying robot frames. Okay, here we go. So, I can build these. I need batteries, steel, and circuits, but I need electrical engine units. How do we build those? These come from automated factories. They need engine units and lubricant. Oh boy. Engine units. How do we make those? Those are a bit easier, still made in fancy machines. So, okay, I'm going to need 2 more fancy machines. I'm going to put them right... Oh, he doesn't last forever. They do just blow up after a while. That's too bad. So I suppose what you do is you just bring a few of these capsules with you, and if you're under attack, then you summon one, and hopefully he helps out for a while. I guess that's the idea, right? Yeah, we'll put that there. So your job will be to try to make engine units for me. We'll do the old cheap way for now, because I don't want to try to hook all this stuff up. In fact, I want the drones to do it. I want to get it set up so the drones move stuff around for me. But that would be awesome. If I can get that to work, oh, I'll be so happy. What am I looking for? Chests. Bam, bam. Okay. So, we want to create... We need pipes, steel, and gears. Luckily, I have collected a fair number of gears down here. We're not collecting them anymore, but I had a feeling I would need some later. So, we've got a fair number of those. And steel I have lots of. That's not a problem. Well, I should gather some up, I suppose. But steel we have no shortage at the moment. And pipes I'll have to craft some of, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus all my gears. Let's make some pipes. 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be 100. I don't know how many engines we're going to need. I just want to get them going here. How much does it take? It takes 2 pipes per engine, I think. And it looks like this is one that could use some speed modules because it's really slow. 20 times just to build those. So maybe after we get this thing... Actually, what am I doing? The pipe should go in here. Okay, that's fine. How do we make pipes anyway? How complicated are they? It's just iron plates, so it's pretty quick. I could set up a machine to make me pipes as well. Although, I kind of have an iron plate shortage. Alright, well this should make us a fairly large number of engines anyway. And then the next one was, while this is producing, let's think about how to make electric engines from those. So this time, electronic circuits, engine units, plus lubricant. I don't even think we have lubricant right now. Lubricant comes from either heavy oil or light oil, one or the other. So we're going to need to make another chemical plant. It might actually fit all up here nicely if we're really lucky. And I can just conveyor belt it over somewhat automatically. Alright, let's just plop it down to look, because I don't remember. Lubricant is heavy oil, which is not here, it's down here. This thing uses heavy oil. Oh, right, this is... Yeah, that's our flamethrower. So this is heavy oil right there, which means if I put chemical plant here-ish, it's all getting a little bit squishy, but supposedly this will work. That gets it heavy oil. Then we need lubricant, which comes out the other end. And has to go into another one of these machines, which I could put over here. I can't rotate these guys actually, so it's always up or down. Well, let's try. We're going to try to squish this stuff all together. Okay, hold on. So this guy is going to make us lubricant. Okay, the lubricant has to come out and go into that. We can we still walk by all this stuff? Okay, not bad. I hate it when you get stuck and you can't even walk by. Alright, so lubricant is going to come in here, and we're going to create electric engines. We can rotate it now, of course. Can I? Yeah, so okay, so that's fine. So what I can do is I can organize this a little bit better. I thought it had to go from top to bottom only, but I was wrong. It didn't come in from the side. There we go. I think that will look a little bit nicer. Alright, so back to electric. Rotate. Okay, so now it's got some lube. Now we need to give it electronic circuits and engine units. The engine units are currently getting placed here, which is kind of in the way. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to have to do a little bit more busy work here. Okay, so we'll put the input chest up on this side instead. And that'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. We'll put all that steel back in, all the pipes. I need more pipes, obviously. And the gears. Okay. And that will make us lots of those. I should keep crafting pipes while I'm talking. That way we'll be able to make more engine parts. Alright, so then I can pick those up manually for now. Put them in here. We need electric circuits too, which I have some with me. I just want it to start crafting. Yeah. 2 electric circuits, 1 engine, and some lubricant will turn it into an electric engine. Okay. So, again, I'm going to have to move these inputs here. So what is this? This is circuits out, or electric circuits out, and the other stuff, the components to make it on the in. Out, in. Sorry guys, I'm just running out of room here to make this stuff all work perfect. Oh, I'm not researching. Why am I not researching? Silly blue. Drones. We got flight apparently while I wasn't paying attention. Construction robots, logistic robots. That's what we want. Okay, keep researching. Oops. Got sidetracked again. Okay, so we input plastic, electric, and cable from here. Lots of cables. Not a lot of plastic. A fair bit of electronic circuits. I'll keep some. And that will keep producing me these guys advanced. Now that that's out of the way, we could potentially do this. And then insert those here. Right? That will give it, once it runs out of engine units, we'll do that. And of course we'll have to pull the electric ones out, which we could do just like this. There we go. Okay, so we have a mostly set up method. I mean, we have to add electronic circuits every now and then. I suppose I could set that up too. With another oh, this is getting so complicated. It was okay to do this for a couple items, but we're at the point where it's like, what is going on now? Everything's so messy. I just keep hoping that like one more tech and it won't be messy anymore. Like if I could just get flying robots to do all this sorting for me, everything would be so much better. Put a couple lights down. Oh, it's actually not quite nighttime, but it'll be fine. Alright, what did I just clicked instantly again by accident. I think we just finished logistic robots. Okay, so we should be able to build these things now. Roboports, all this good stuff. And we can actually improve our robots already. Combat robot damage, follower robots, I don't care right now. I want logistics up here. Oh, I can't get speed, that's blue. This all takes blue research. Character logistic slots. Okay, allows player to order items from storage and provider chests. That's handy. I want them to do it automatically though. Logistic system. Provider chest, requester chest. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do what I want without getting the blue tech. Like that's what I'm worried about. Is the fact that I'm going to run out of researchable stuff here. And I do actually want this electric furnace, to be honest. Construction robots. Plans of destroyed buildings. Timeout. I wonder if they rebuild stuff that gets blown up by the monsters or something. That'd be cool. Anyway, we want more construction robots, so let's keep that going. Well, it's the logistics that I really want. Yeah, let's add a logistics slot, sure. Let's try to build some of these. Let's try to get some of these guys. So, it's in logistics, like I thought. We can build a logistics robot with a flying robot frame. Transports items between logistics chests. Passive provider chests. Its contents to requesters, constructions, and players. And a roboport. I expect we're going to need a roboport for control of the robots. Does it say how many it will do? Internal buffer recharge. So it uses power. It can recharge 4 robots at a time. Each robot uses 60 kilowatts plus 1 kilojoule per minute. It's getting a little bit complicated. The roboport allows construction or supply in 50 by 50 around it, and construction area 100 by 100, I guess. It's almost done anyway, so we'll just see how this works. This is all new to me, guys. I'm hoping this works out really well. Alright, roboport. Okay. Well, I guess we just plop it down in the middle for now. That can access almost, well, I guess a little bit over this way. I really don't know. I probably will have to build a few of these. They're not that hard to build though, so it's no big deal. Let's just put it right here for now. It's got electricity. Alright. You can mouse over it. It will show you its area. It's powering up. Good. So now we need some drones. I need more engines. That's fine. We should have a few electric engines being built. Look at that! Semi-automation. It's more automated than me manually crafting everything, that's for sure. Unfortunately, when it runs out of a part, it's going to be a little bit difficult to figure out what we ran out of. Plastic is probably the likely culprit. Alright, so now we can build some logistics robots. Awesome. We have to build a flying robot frame, which is this guy. That's what comes first. So we use up a bunch of iron, copper, steel, batteries, and everything. Makes ourselves a frame, and then we get ourselves a little logistic buddy. Awesome. Awesome. So, is that our little buddy? No, that's okay. I want to see our buddies. Go, my friends. Excellent. All right, more. 3, at least 3 more. So, okay, we got little slots. We got 2 logistics spots in there. Oh, you give them like orders? Is that what we do? I wonder if I can set all that stuff up to be automated now. You get more logistics robots. I think these are the ones that, when you're ordering items, what I really want is them to do stuff automatically, not to bring it to me per se. I could give them bigger cargo. That sounds useful too. There's a lot of stuff that's very useful. I still haven't got to my cars yet. Although now that we've got engines, we could actually think about cars. Follower robots, more follower robots. I think that's for those Guardian combat things, actually. Let's get the construction bot started, because that will be another piece of research. What did I just finish researching? I always forget. Getting complicated. Anyway, so how do we do this? If I give it... Only material can be inserted. Okay, I've got multiple robots, so you can put them on the same job or multiple jobs, whatever the jobs are. I think I need I need to use these chests. So we'll build a couple more robots. 1 object missing construction robots. What? Apparently something is missing. Oh, it can fix the... Oh, I bet you can repair. Now that we have a roboport, it's probably saying, yeah, this robots could go fix that. I bet you. Yeah, that makes sense, right? It just needs a construction robot. That's what we're researching. So yeah, I'll try that. I won't fix that mine. I'll let the robots do it. Alright, go, my friends. All the little mini robots into the thing. Okay, so we got 5 logistics robots. And I think the obvious solution is you can do up to 7 tasks with 1 material each. But we don't have these passive provider chests. Luckily, they craft up pretty easy. Okay, Maybe that's all smart chests are for, is a prerequisite for these sorts of things. Automated construction. I like the sounds of that. Build blueprints and stuff. Awesome. I don't even care. Just research it. Also build myself a couple of construction robots while I'm here. And then we get storage chests. Long-term storage for the logistics system. Yeah, see, this is all the stuff I needed for sure. We'll still get it going. Okay, logistics. Oh no, it's getting more complicated, guys. The more we research, the crazier it gets. I'm just happy that we've got all the way up to electrical engines, basically. So, how's my power grid anyway? Are we doing okay? Steam engines, solar plants. Is it nighttime? Is that the problem? I think we're okay. We're not using all the capacitor juice yet overnight. I will have to consider building some more solar panels probably before too long. Okay, so we've got storage chests. We've got passive providers chests. So, how does this work? We'll put our construction robots in there. So what are you guys gonna do? Construction robots, can you just fix stuff? If I give you, like, these things, just go fix everything? Oh, look, guys! Yes! Yes! Awesome! Work it, baby. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm sure the idea is you're not supposed to manually put items on there. I get the feeling that you're not supposed to manually put them there like that. You're supposed to set the system to do it itself or something. So let's plop down a storage chest for now. Let's see if we get any options from that, and one of these chests. So we've got a storage chest. What if I took those away and put them in there? Would they know to use them? Or do you have to designate what material they'll use? Passive provider chest. We've got automated... We're researching like mad. I don't know what I'm doing with anything anymore, but we're researching like crazy. You know what? Sure, inserters can insert faster. That's a fine passive upgrade. Logistics system storage. So it tells you what's available. We've got 5 robots in the passive provider chest. What if... I mean, this is kind of silly, but what if I put... in the passive provider one, let's put that. I just want to see if I can set this up to... instead of using the crane, basically. I want engines to move from one to the other. How could we set that up? Is it possible? I guess I need to bring one. Do I have to order them? I just don't know how to set them to do, like, to move one to the other. Only materials, not engines. They can't carry... Maybe they can't actually carry completed goods like that. It said only materials, not completed stuff. So what's a material? Like, can you carry steel? No steel. I assume coal. No? Only material. What's a material? Iron plate? Nope. Electric circuit? Nope. Only material. Well, I don't know what a material is. Not battery. Not pipe. So... I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would be a little bit easier to figure out, but it's proving a little bit tricky. We're definitely running out of things to research. Shooting speed of bullets doesn't really matter. I suppose we'll want cars. Is there anything else around here we can research easily? Character logistics slots. More robots. Trains. Maybe we'll look at trains next episode. Oh, this is the electric furnace. Yeah, okay. I want to get that going anyway, because that's high on my priority list. This might be something I'm going to have to do a bit of research, like looking at the forum for, because I'm not sure how this thing is supposed to work. It knows about stuff here. You can give it to them manually, but It can't be set up so you have to manually... Can it? It said automatic. What does it say when you research these things? Construction robots. Does it tell you, like... Okay, maybe when you build them on the build screen. Transport items between logistics chests. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted, right? I wanted it to move the engines back and forth. I'm not sure what items you can transport or not. Can't do plates. So it says specifically logistics, between logistics chests. Okay, well this is... do I not have a logistics chest? I have a passive provider and a storage chest. No, it says storage chest is for long-term storage of the logistics system, right? I don't know the difference. I'm sorry guys if I'm looking really dumb here, but what about that smart chest? No, it's not smart enough. Turrets are killing some monsters, that's good. Well, close. Okay, what's this? Blueprints? Maybe this is what I need. Let's build one of these each. What is a blueprint? What do you do with a blueprint? This is under production. What do you do with blueprints and deconstructions? It's definitely getting complicated at this point. And my apologies if I'm not clearing it up. I'll probably have to take a break and do a bit of reading to figure it out. I ran out of pipes again. How many engines do we get? 12 engines? That's not bad. We could make some more bots if I need them. I don't know what to do with them already though. Any ideas? Transports between logistics chests. Okay. Well, let's just try... let's try red potions. Let's put... where do the red potions come from? These guys build us red potions. So what I want to do is take it so that it puts a red potion into a chest and then moves it over there, let's say. Will it do it? It should move... It'll still put a red potion in the chest, right? Okay. Now, whichever passive provider chest I hover over... Okay, wait. Maybe it doesn't move it until something requests it. So, like, let's go down to one of these guys at the bottom here. Good, I got the electric furnaces. We'll do that next episode too, or something. And, you know what? Let's research the railway. We'll get that stuff started. We'll probably do it more next time. We'll put another passive chest here. Oh, is it out of range? I wonder if do they both have to be in the red area? Orange area. Okay, hold on. Let's move this thing so it's right in the middle. We can definitely cover them both. Yeah, that's not the problem. Okay, I'm not close enough to put it down, of course. Okay, that covers up both chests. Give it some power. Hopefully this works. And then give them some bots. Fly, my friends. Alright. I love the fact that they just fly around on their own. That's great. Alright, so they power up, and I want him to move red potions. How do we tell him to do that? It knows that there's 9 red potions in the system, because this guy keeps putting into that chest. But this machine needs red potions, right? And I'm trying to get them to take them out of this one. Right, so it needs that red to start working. I guess they only work when they've got 2. Right, these ones up here that are working. Yeah, they only work when they've got 2 reds, I guess. Maybe. I don't understand it. I thought I had a bit of an idea there, but I guess maybe I was wrong. Maybe if I designate, do you have to like manually tell the probes, I want you to move potions? Or maybe they can't move science packs. I don't know. I guess that's it for now. I thought I might have been able to figure it out, but I don't think I did. I think I failed. Does that do anything different? It still realizes the stuff's in the logistics system, but it's not taking it out like I would want. I mean, I'm expecting them to like fly up here, pick an item out of the chest, because this chest has got lots of stuff in it. It's got 18 science packs already. And then they fly them down and put them in the other chest. That seems like how it's supposed to work, right? But how do you designate? Transports items between the two. Yeah, how do you tell it to pick up from here? Provider chest. Maybe I have to use the yellowed ones instead of the red ones? I don't see any robots doing anything. They're definitely both in the orange area. Well, it can pull them out of that chest, yes. So if you put them in there, it can definitely pull them out. Oh well, I guess I'll leave it at that. Sorry guys, I was hoping I could explain that a little bit better, but I guess what I'll do... Oh wait, there's this... I forgot about that. One last thing to try. What if I put... Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't even need... It's filters. Aha! Now are you gonna work? Turrets are fighting, that's fine. There's 26 in there right now. I put the filter on. Spy lab to research. Come on, that had to be it. Oh, there we go. Look, it was the number. 10. I don't know what 10 means. Is that like the most it will put in it? It gave me 10. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. Well, it supplied me. So you can tell it to bring you stuff that's in one of your chests. That's good, but how do you get it to automatically move to another storage chest? That's my question. They can obviously carry these things. Or is that just how the logistics system works? Is it supposed to just bring it to you? Stuff ends up put in a chest. You say, bring me 10 of these. Or bring me all of them. And they will bring you as many as they can get, basically. Thanks, buddy. He just keeps giving me all of them. He's giving me 5 at a time. Probably because there's 5 of them. Well, not quite, I guess. We haven't quite figured it out. I tried. Let's just make sure the system goes back to working properly to transport red potions. And yeah, I guess that's it. I've rambled on long enough trying to figure out what's wrong. There's no more red potions down here. I guess it's not getting... I got tons of green, but not enough red at the moment. Because I've been messing around, probably. It's not like... It's probably my fault. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching again. I think next time I'm just going to focus on upgrading my electric engines or something. Or no, next time I promise I'll have done a bit of research. I'll try to figure out what these do. Either I'll figure it out off camera or I'll do a bit of reading to see just how to get these roboports to work. Alright, thanks for watching folks. Hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.